Israelite. We wear border of blue. This is not a substitute for the actual commandment.
My rock, my redeemer, my enemy for misdemeanors. Yeah, I feel like busting loose. I feel like busting loose. Yeah, yeah. Like King David, I'm a hot shoot, and I feel like busting loose. Here we go, here we go. I feel like
I am back. I went out last night. I did met the person that we thought we were going to proceed as strict platonic, but that yeah, we both agreed that that ain't gonna work. So we're going to continue as friends and see where it goes. I didn't eat all day. So I'm making me something. I don't even have food. But y'all know it's around Pesach, so I'm getting rid of all of the yeast. So I'm gonna make some beignets, grits, and chicken liver. Yeah, I'm starved. I am starved. The little outing was nice. It was different. I definitely was not expecting. I thought it would be more like a actual wine tasting, but it was more like a wine bar. But it was cool. It was my type of vibes. Yeah, you know I have a hangover. It's not a like crazy hangover, but I just felt woozy today and lazy, and I didn't get nothing done at all. I wish I had more juice. When I put my grits in, I like to stir as I pour.
Grateful for all the things I've seen. Grateful for all the Lord's blessings. Ain't gonna stop, no, ain't no how. Grateful, yeah, I'm grateful. Grateful, yeah, I'm grateful. Oh Lord. Grateful, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I ain't got no reason to be hateful.
Yo, this is exactly what I mean. This should really be aggravating me. So I was talking to y'all just now, had a whole conversation, and my camera was not even recording. Goodness gracious. Anyways, I'm about to, you know what? Whatever I said ain't none of y'all business right now. I'm about to do some art. I am behind per usual, but it's life who is going through life with their plans, and actually all of their plans fall through. Hey, what's the other one? So I'm about to do the little touches on these. You know, now I have to tidy it up in certain places. This, you know, I gotta cut and fix. So this one side of the belt, I have ribbon, but look how pretty. So this idea comes from two things. So Hebrew Israelite, we wear a border of blue. This is not a substitute for the actual commandment because it's a border of fringes with a border of blue. For my sisters who wear this on when they're trying to be cute, this is not a fringe. This is beads, beadwork. But I took the concept of the fringes in border of blue and made these cute little belts, and it's also in combination with New Orleans culture. I showed New Orleans culture a lot in the past, and it is very festive. We have lots of culture, lots of art, and a part of the Indian culture is what we call beadwork and masking. So we make these, it's based off of whatever religious follow you follow. So the reason why I did not give up partaking in the New Orleans Indian culture as I did with Mardi Gras Carnival is because it is us continuing our heritage as natives of this land, and holding on to that culture. Now, different tribes have different beliefs, and that tribe is based off of whatever belief they have. So they have tribes that they're following is Christianity, and you will see on their suits lots of biblical artwork. Other tribes may follow some type of African spiritual following, and you will see that on their suits as well, and within their tribe. What I decided to do was take this part of my culture and incorporate it with being a Hebrew Israelite. So, and as art and me being a fashion fanatic, I also decided to make it where people can actually wear this on a daily, so they're like wearing pieces of art. And then when it's not being worn, you can place it on the canvas, and it is a piece of art on the wall. I would love to see this in someone's room or in someone's closet. If, you know, people who have them big walk-in closets and it's all set up all cute, and have a little piece of artwork with your belt. So when the belt comes off, it's like this, and then I create the canvas to where the detaching and reattaching is pretty easy. Buy a ribbon per ribbon. I don't want to say the customer is buying a ribbon. No, the collector is buying the ribbon, but it is already on it. But I attach like the ribbon to where they can easily untie it and tie a regular bow back, and it's reattached to the canvas. But yeah, I think, you know, it made a cute little duo. So that's Nocii, Nocii, New Orleans culture, Israelite inspired. That's the brand. So far I sold a few of them. I sold one of the more glamorous ones, the actual like corset, but then I also make one that can be dressy or more casual, and I sold a few of those. I made a baby one. It was gifted, and I sold another baby one. So the baby ones that I do, I sew in the belt enough. It's like one of these, Okay, let's say this is a baby girl, right? So depending on, you know, this is enough for like a 8 to 10-year-old, maybe 12-year-old, because it can stretch. However, if the baby is smaller, I would sew it, but not all the way. So like 2 little knots in it, and then when a smaller child can wear it, and then when the parent is ready to make it bigger, they could just cut the 4 little strings that's making it small. So yeah, these are my nosy belts, and I'm about to get to work. Oh, here's the other. So this is this one. I was going for a Paris, French-y Paris type of look for this one. So I have my brown skin girl one that I already have. I'm gonna pull this one out if one of the other 2 sell to refill the wall up. I wore this one a few times. This one is actually mine, so it is marked half off since it's been worn a couple times. But I also don't mind if I keep that one. It's so pretty. Oh, y'all know what I forgot? To put the little tag on it. So I gotta do that. I do have, where I put it, I do have my a tag with my logo on it to put on, but yeah, I'm not gonna work on this until later. And this is one of the, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with this, but this is one of the pieces I'm gonna have for my example of charcoal drawing. I think I'm gonna do another, but I'm gonna kind of cheat because I want to make a lot of these. So I think I know exactly what I want to do, but I'll get to that later. So these are the stickers. I also want to show people how you can make, take the sticker and make it into actual art. Oh, why they gotta have so much of this? Yuck.
Alright, shalom y'all. I am at this grocery store that I like to get my meat from. It's a kosher grocery store. This oil show is getting me so freaking stressed out. So I found out the hours are late. When I initially applied for it, they didn't have the times. And now I finally seen the times, and it's going to be running late, which means Friday I won't be able to do the show, and I'm gonna have to hire someone for Friday and Saturday. That's very stressful because what if I'm spending more money and I'm hoping to even sell? I'm pissed. I am so, I don't know, I'm stressed out. I'm kind of wishing I did not, but I don't want to feel like that. I want to be positive. I want to think I will sell. Yeah. Anyways, let me go get the things. So I came to the store to get my lamb for Pesach because past few years I definitely noticed closer to Pesach the lamb be gone. So hopefully they still even have some left. One time I went pretty late and they only had like a lamb shank, and I did not know how to cook that, and so yeah. I do want to get some matzo crackers. To be getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to just get what I need. What do I want to make actually? I am all over the place. So, y'all, I'm going to catch a panic attack. My apartment is a full mess. A full mess. I don't know why I didn't make this cleanup for Passover process a whole lot worse by pulling out all this junk. Anyways, I am about to start my fast, day 1. I'm gonna fast up until Passover. So I'm fasting tonight till Friday night. Friday night I'm gonna have me a nice little easing Shabbat dinner. But this works perfectly because once I'm gonna start cleaning up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day of my fast, so I think I'm gonna have the most strength, of course. And since I'm gonna have the most strength, I'm gonna knock the majority heavy duty cleaning part out. Tomorrow I'm still gonna be able to drink water, and then Wednesday night to Thursday night, no water. So then I'm going to just do some easy art. Maybe do my decorations. And then I can drink water again from Thursday night to Friday night. So, yeah, and then Friday night to Passover, Saturday night or Sunday night. I gotta double check, but I'm going to have like a nice soup and teas, and then Passover. So that's gonna be a good little cleanse. Is again perfect timing because once I clean, I don't have to pull out food anymore. That is not Passover friendly, and then also it's perfect timing because I hadn't done a personal fast in a minute, and this is my mark of coming into this way officially. Like the beginning of the year is like when I first started reading Torah, but actually like full-fledged following was by Pesach time. I like felt official.
So yeah, this is meaningful, and plus I'm asking for some things clearly. But yeah, so I'm gonna say my little prayers. There's a prayer in this little bookie here that is specifically for personal individual fast. So I'm gonna say that, maybe say my night prayers in a freestyle, and then get back to the artwork that I've been working on. I got these new beautiful colors that I was playing around with, doing a different base. The black, I have a gold base, a beige base, and a silver base to see which one I liked the best. I like the black, but I feel like I will be layering so many times with the black, so I went with the silver was the next best base. So after this, I am going to finish that until the end of the night. My house is a mess. Like, I don't know what possessed me to just not care about the little things and just be like, oh, I'm gonna clean up for Passover. So, but now it's at the point I'm short on time and I have so much to clean up. I'm gonna let you see. That is just ridiculous, and I'm trying not to have anxiety from the thought of cleaning up and the thought of not having time on my side. I am a little weaker, but yeah, I am about to try my best to clean up, and so tomorrow all I have to do is start decorating. Yeah, so here goes. I didn't even start my room. Luckily my room is not the worst, so I can just do my room tomorrow. This is my living room. Nothing but art all over the place. It's pretty much been like this for the last 4 to 5 days, y'all. Ridiculous. And this is my kitchen. Literally has been like this for the last 4 or 5 days. These are clean, but I did not want to put them up until I wiped my cabinets. Yeah, I probably, well, these cabinets don't carry food. I never keep food in these cabinets that's like actual food that's gonna be leaking. It's just my teas. Oh, when does this expire? Some cello shots. Oh, almost. I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this before it expires in July. Okay, where does kosher starts? And then y'all. The kosher section look like it's getting smaller and smaller. I don't think none of these are okay for anybody paying that much. Okay, this is kosher for Passover, but I don't like this. Please be kosher for Passover. Yep. KB. Okay, what kind I want? Passion fruit or Riche? 14%. 13.5. I'll get the 14. This shit right here, nigga. This is my basket. Okay, and I want a red for my lamb. Why is this? Okay, I gotta call my sis because I told her when I came in the store I would call her and let her know what kind of wines they have because she will not have the time to get any wines. So I just want to show y'all the wine section here and how they jamming right now. Excuse my look, my lips probably chapped and everything. Bye. Alright y'all, so I'm home. I am about to finish cleaning up. As y'all can see, I didn't get much done yesterday. The only thing I did yesterday was the oven. I started on the oven. I'm gonna do the oven one more round. I actually, the store I went to was having like a promotion for a new product that they're trying out, where they gave 2 things away for free and then an extra bottle for free if you get a new product. So here's the new product, and this is the extra one, but it came with, this is the concentrate, and it came with 2 more bottles. It is a plant-based, supposedly a plant-based cleaner, new product that is coming out. Because the awesome, I used to use that as a child because, well, not a child, but I used to use that back home because my grandmother swore by that product, but I've tried why I stopped using it. The chemicals are so strong for too strong for me. So last night I got pretty weak using it, and my allergies, it was just too much. So I even put on a mask and was smelling it through the mask. So now I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna just get to it. Maybe I'll talk as I'm cleaning. I'm trying not to go overboard because I find that I'm extremely tedious and doing the most, and half of the stuff I'm not even gonna use. Hey, I got this in here. Half of the stuff I'm not gonna even be using for Passover, but I like the idea of this. It's spring cleaning time. I mixed the concentrated solution in this product. You could use on everything, floors, leather. They did a demonstration in the store. Floors, leather. What else he did it on? Mirrors. It cleans the mirrors. So it's pretty much ovens. Like, it's pretty much a all-in-one cleaner for unlimited use. He said you could use it on your car. You can use it on your headlights if your headlights is like that smudgy. The only thing he said with the headlights is that you gotta keep using it. So you gotta do it like 2-3 times before it works on the headlights. But everything else, I mean, depending on what it is and how much dirt it is, you gotta use more. But I mean, that's for any product. The demonstration that he showed wowed enough people. I need to network better because they were talking to me, calling me queen and sister. I should have been like, follow my YouTube, brother. I should have told them I was an artist. Gotta get the hang of that. Believe it or not, I am shy, and you know, it is nerve-wracking, the thought of just, alright, I'm only gonna clean the cabinets that have food and has like this, because I know I do go in and out. After I go in and out of here while I'm cooking, so a little crumbs might be But all of this is clean, so I'm not about to re-clean it again. I'll just, before I use it, like maybe I'll rinse this out. Still have the dish. When you put stuff in the dishwasher, the little pads that I have sometimes still have that residue. Say what? I hope they don't flag me. As soon as you play something on YouTube, they go to flagging your damn page. But I just love the holiday spirit. I used to love when my mom used to be cooking and cleaning and playing music and having her little dreams. Just the vibes. Woo. Make a space. Just wiped already. You know that I like it, baby. And you know what I need. You know that I'm about it, baby. This is good. Did I wipe in here? I think I did. Just noticing I got a volume thing on here. Oh, do y'all hear me lower right now? Or louder? Anyways, I'm not gonna show much right now. It is the Shabbat. I am just going to do some studying. I kind of woke up late. I was on a I went to sleep like 6-ish, after 6. But I'm going to make me some hyssop tea. This is the closing of my cleansing myself. Yesterday I only had the vegetable soup, which y'all seen. After coming off the fast, I wanted to put into my body things that I was focusing on healing. So I ate things that has healing properties for what the fast was about. The hyssop tea, the cleansing, you know, this is the herb that is in scripture to cleanse us. So with my tea thing, I typically do not let it come to a full boil. As long as it's hot enough to make my tea, that's fine. Well, on Shabbat, of course. Otherwise, yeah, full barrel. And I'm gonna just put a little dash of honey in that. Then after this, yeah, did I mention? So after this, I'm going to focus on the things that I've been working on. I previously said on Shabbat that I work on. Tomorrow, tonight, I will show you guys more. It will officially be Passover. So I'm going to, at some point of the day, I'm going to put on some decent attire for the Most High. In general, I typically don't like to just be in PJs for the whole Shabbat. I won't say sometimes that's just how it goes, but for the most part, I do still try to present myself to the Most High, even if I'm doing Shabbat at home. In a presentable way. I feel like the same respect we give other people, we can give the Most High. So yeah. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Kag Pesach Samayik. It is officially the closing of Shabbat and the start of Pesach. I am going to read from one of my blessed prayer books that was blessed to me as a gift. I like this one for its multitude of choices it has. 4 different holy days in the Shabbat and stuff like that. So for the holy days, I definitely use this for my go-to. My little one that I actually bought for myself, I like that nowadays for when I'm doing personal fast. And then they also have different prayers for specific things in that one. And then the one that was given to me from Prince Sapor, I like that one to keep it short and sweet. That's my daily use one. But I'm gonna be more in depth since it is Pesach, and I'm also I'm more in depth every Shabbat typically. Like I said, I go every Shabbat. I use this one to close out Shabbat. And then it's also Pesach, so I'm gonna add to the closing Shabbat prayer. I'm actually gonna do another Shabbat prayer because they have the Shabbat closing prayer, and they also have prayers for Shabbat and festivals. So I'm gonna do a Shabbat and festivals one to close out Shabbat. Or maybe mix and match. I'm gonna just do whatever my spirit leads me to, but I'm definitely going to do, there's a specific
And then I'm going to say my own personal prayers and thanks to the Most High for bringing me in, for showing me who I am and who He is. I understand not everyone is blessed with the opportunity to get to know the true and living Elohim, and also have a close relationship with Him, and also have an actual ruach. Like, you know, it's one thing to know who God is, but it's another thing that He blessed me with a real ruach, to be excited to worship Him, enjoy worshiping Him, and, you know, the desire to want to seek after Him and do His ways. The more and more I see, you know, others don't have that same desire. What is one of the things I've been trying to tell myself in, you know, being single still is, you know, the Most High is my husband. I've always said that, but maybe I just need to appreciate the fact that He gave me an opportunity to have that with Him, because everybody is not blessed with a certain zeal and ruach. So yeah, I'm going to start, and then I'm going to show you guys what Pesach is looking like for me tonight.
Do a matzah cotton candy, and let me fix my hair. Sweet potato, unleavened bread, and that's it. I did not know that this, where is it? That's my little hobby, trying to get my squats in. Trying to get my squats in. That's how I been down now. Anyways, I didn't know this Pinot Noir was hitting like this. Come off camera, because you be tripping. I didn't know this be hitting like this. I always get the Cabernet. But this is about to be my new one. It's about to be my new one. Where have you been all my life? Is it just because I haven't been drinking? This is my first little drink since my outing. The outing, baby, I went way too far. But anyways, I'm about to find me some vibes. Y'all know how I do. If you know, you know. However, another reason why I wanted to hold it, there we go. I'm glad I'm able to show you guys how I worship alone, because throughout the years I have heard many Israelites say that, you know, they can't really do the commandments because they're the only one. They don't know anyone else in this way of life. They don't have a place of worship. And I'm like, oh, what? When I first came in this way of life, I didn't. But now again, although I do, I go to Jersey if when I do go out, but Jersey is so far and I don't go as much. Like literally I haven't been there in almost a year. So this whole past year I've done this pretty much alone. I probably went I went to Beth Shalom that one time, and other than going to Beth Shalom, that's it. Like for almost a year I haven't been. Oh, and I went to Chief Shama's place once. So other than that, I haven't been out. I've been doing this alone. So there's no excuses to following God. You're going to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Make yourself a menu, a schedule of how you're going to plot out, because otherwise you're just going to be sleeping throughout the day, and that is not the goal. Appoint yourself a task, a study, find your favorite YouTube things, get some music, and enjoy yourself. Like, it's you and the Most High. No, it's not the same, but until you can find a place that fits, I guess, your level of diligence, then what I want to hear. I thought I just passed that up. I don't know. I need some new edit music to my holy list. I have a holy list play, and then I also have another one like positive vibes, affirmations playlist, and I think I actually have my holy music playlist open for the public, but my other one is still Shabbat friendly, but it's not, technically holy music. It's just music that is acceptable for Shabbat because it's, talking about the Most High or positivity. So I would listen to that more than likely when I have company, or like right now it's not Shabbat, but it's a holy day ends or the coming into Shabbat. So when I'm winding down from my secular music and going into the holy space, I'll listen to that. And let's see, I'll play this. This is on I actually have some of those actual songs also on my holy list. So this is one of the songs that it is not a official Jewish or Hebrew song, but it is righteous. So I'm about to vibe, get in my mood.
כמו מים, הוא מגיע אליי, נוגע לא נוגע בכלל, בשבוע חמים, עוטף אותי תמים, עדין על פני פניי, איי 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 איי. להיות או לא להיות, ברגע כזה כל צילי הצלילים אותי מלטפים, למעלה, גבוה בתנודות עדינות, כל המילים נטולות, כל המילים נטולות, כל המילים כן הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, על חוף יושבים כאן, לאן זורמים המים, תחושה עכשיו ייתן מה להחליט, נעים במנגינה, נה 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 נה. להיות או לא להיות, ברגע כזה כל צילי הצלילים אותי מלטפים, למעלה, רגוע לי כל כך ונעים, כל הגלים מגלים, כל הגלים מגלים, כל הגלים מגלים, כל הגלים כן הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, הכל קשור, אמון באהבה, שימי מתחת באור, נעצר באדמה, אדמה, אדמה.
All right, shit, I think I'm done, actually. What time is it? I think I'm still in time. So you're actually supposed to do unleavened bread within a certain amount of time so that the air do not act as a leaven agent. Okay. So 7 minutes. Rachel. I'm gonna be so grateful. My sunshine. You know what? I had this song on my playlist before she passed away. My mom used to like wear this song out, baby. My mom was the type by a whole city to listen to one song over and over and over. Between Tina Marie and Whitney Houston mainly, but she had other artists that she did like, and she would buy the whole city just to play one song. And this was one of them.
Yeah, the devil, my yeah, is in my
Ooh, hot.
from the gift.
It's good.
From the gift.
I got yeah. Okay, I am actually running a little late, unfortunately. But my dinner is finally done. Ooh, I had more wine than I thought I had. And I am out of space on my camera and on my phone. It's crazy. Anyways. So, if I'm going to show y'all the truth, I'm going to also have to share the downside. It does get lonely on the solo dolo side. Yeah, everything was going so beautifully well until I started eating. I had a moment, but I'm gonna just wrap it up for tonight. I'm pretty much done. I didn't even eat all of my food. I ate that lamb though, it was good. I think my stomach is still, I did do the 3-day fast, and this is my first meat since then. But I'm gonna just go my butt to sleep and then wake up to a better day tomorrow. Okay, lovely. So if you are new here and did not subscribe yet and you watched to this point, go ahead on and just subscribe. Please help me feel like it is all worth it. Thanks for watching. Shalom.